unlock this. Let's see how it goes.
Hello, hello, and welcome everybody. JB here with JB's RCs. Thank you for stopping by.
Unlock this.
We got a fantastic run-in video coming at you today. And if you haven't seen already, or guessed already, got the Cross RC JT6 out again. Just a couple more modifications and upgrades done to it since last time. Of course, we got those metal front and rear bumpers as before. We got a bunch of weight added to the front of the truck. We got some accessories added and some hooks added for towing stuff around. And then we went ahead and put some brass extensions on all three axles. Got some brass weights on the front axle. Metal 1.9 beadlock steelies on there. And some 1.9 BFGoodrich mud terrains on there. Fantastic. What a beast. And for this video, we went ahead and put a Hobby Wing Fusion SE 1200 kV in there. Really slowed this thing down and gave it real sorts of crawl speed. If you guys remember before with the brush setup, it does have a 2-speed gearbox, but both gears were pretty much the same speed. You just got a little bit more torque out of the low gear, and it was pretty quick. Now we got it really toned down.
Yeah.
And so far, until now, if you haven't heard me in the background, we were running unlock diffs on this over all that stuff we just did. And this is the first time we had to lock the diffs up on this, so now we're full-time 6-wheel. This thing is a monster. Alright, so that made a big difference adding that 1200 kV SE in here, the Fusion. And then, if you guys recall in the last video, I was talking about how I went through some water and stuff with it. And then got home and took it apart to clean it out and realized that it was an open receiver. So I put a receiver box in there and closed everything up, so this is 100% waterproof now as well. So at this point, minus the steering servo and the RXTX, we've definitely upgraded some electronics now, finally. That was the one thing that I really hadn't done yet, was electronics upgrades. This thing is a monster. And of course, as I upgrade more stuff, I want to take a little more weight out of the front of this. So I'll be adding weight, I'm sure, when I do more stuff. But that 12 ounces of lead weight that I added to the front there is just kind of sitting in there. I mean, it's stuck in there good, but just kind of in the way. And it looks, when I take the cab off, it looks weird in there. So I think next will be probably an interior for this bad boy. And make it look a little more scale. And maybe some more accessories on there. I got a few things that I've kind of been digging out of my accessory bins and checking things out, seeing what I want to add to it. So we'll see this out again shortly, I'm sure. And the big thing for me that I want to do to this again is I want to stiffen up those front tires. We're running regular foams in all three axles on all 6 tires, but there's so much weight on the front of this that this tire, you'll see in this part coming up, we're real steep downhill here, and there's a couple spots where that tire folds right up to the rim. I'm not trying to break a tire or break a rim, so I'm going to put some dual stages in the front and see if that fixes that squishy squish. I do like a little squish, but I don't want too much where it's folding the tire right underneath the thing. And again, as you can see, this servo, this steering servo, right, all that weight on that front, and it was still turning those tires, no problem. So I gotta say, good job, Cross, on the steering servo on this. You did great. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Stay tuned for the LCG that'll be coming up soon, my first LCG. You guys can check that out. And of course, please like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification button. And we'll see you next time. Get out there and have some fun.
First you don't succeed,
More throttle.
Can't even see if I'm straight.